Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the San Antonio Missions taking on the Corpus Christi Hooks. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Ty Brown.
Well, because he doesn't have plus stuff, it's going to be critical that his skipper keeps a close eye on him. Second time, third time through the order, we see the OPS jump dramatically.
So just about set, and the batter will be the shortstop, Eggy Rosario.
For San Antonio, the shortstop, Eggy Rosario.
The wind of the pitch. That catches the zone for a strike, and we're underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Caught it out front and ripped it down the line, and as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
C.J. Hinojosa will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss. Next pitch way upstairs. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Now the tag at third, and they got him. One down, base is empty. Lined, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Now Joshua Mears. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
At the belt and fires. Ooh.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Line drive to short and caught.
Batting fourth.
Take a look at the lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And he chases that one. Out number 3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom of the first, and today's starting pitcher, Tom Cosgrove.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Luis Santana. That's in there. It's 0-1. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. To third. Zips it across. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day, day in and day out.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Tyler Whitaker. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Cantu gets under it, and that'll do it. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Welcome back, top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Yorman Rodriguez.
The first baseman, number 21.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score, and that's through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Liner snagged it first.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Augustine Ruiz.
So up next, Augustine Ruiz. Look out! And it hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Number 10.
One gone, runner at first. Olivier Basabe digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1. The 0-1. Way out front for strike two.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. Two gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now the left fielder, Thomas Malone. And the first offering is not close. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
1-1 now. Good eye right there. And he deals. Ripped to third and caught. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in is the speedy Matthew Barefoot.
The right
pitch.
Matthew.
This one in the air center field. And a quick out, number one.
Batting fifth. The left
So
fielder.
digging in, Zach Daniels.
Daniel.
In there for strike one. Next pitch misses, and that is ball one. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Hit in the air, right field. Mears under it. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. That ends the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Michael Cantu.
Leading off for San Antonio, the catcher, Michael Cantu.
Brown back to work. Called strike right there. The 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Shaver puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Eggy Rosario.
Now it's the shortstop, Eggy Rosario. And that's in there for strike one. Top of the third, no score. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's even up.
2 strikes.
Popped up right side. Santana makes the play. 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, C.J. Hinojosa.
At the plate, C.J. Hinojosa.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field, Barefoot under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third, and now the DH, number 80. There's a strike.
Hitter, number 80.
And now the lefty, and a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Kicks and deals. That misses. 1-2 to count. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Malone puts it away, and there's one down.
Batting eighth, the third baseman,
Edwin Diaz getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Kicks and fires. And a base hit into right. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a two-bagger.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
One out, runner at second. And now the catcher comes up to him. Scott Manea.
the catcher.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Mears settles under it and makes the catch. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Luis.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Santana. In there, and it's 0-1. Diaz at second with 2 down. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Here comes a pitch. Just off the inside edge.
That's a really good take.
This one high in the air to left center. Wood racing over to make the catch. On to the fourth, still scoreless. Welcome back. Start of the fourth, and now the right fielder, Joshua Mears.
For San Antonio, the right fielder, Joshua Mears.
The pitch. That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Righty delivers. Ball one there.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
The pitch. In the dirt, 2-2. And the next pitch is way outside. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, James Wood. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Yo, 1. And ball 1. And another ball. Swung on, belted, way back there. Didn't quite have enough.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Number 21.
And now Yorman Rodriguez. In there for strike one.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And it's fouled away. And the 0-2. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. High fly ball out to center field. Hauls it in after a long run. And that is that. On to the bottom of the fourth now. Still with no score. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Greg Kessinger.
Leading off for Corpus Christi, the shortstop, Greg.
The pitch.
Kessinger.
There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Mears on his way over, brings it in. One down.
The batter, number 27.
And now the center fielder, Tyler Whitaker. And that's in there for strike one. Oh, 1 down. And that one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Stays alive. The 0-2. Fouled off left side. Oh, 2 now. And fouled off.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Next offering upstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And now it's 1-2. Foul ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
He swings and fouls one off. And a 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Hinojosa picks it up. Got him on the off-balance throw. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
The right fielder, number 21, Matthew Barefoot.
Two outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Matthew Barefoot. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch. That one lifted to left. Malone makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the top of the fifth we go. We're tied 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Augustine Ruiz.
For San Antonio, the designated hitter, Augustine Ruiz.
The wind of the pitch. Off the plate, and it's 1-0. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Whitaker racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, number 10.
Here's the third baseman, Olivier Basabe.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Action in the pen down there. Yohanse Torres up and throwing. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Line drive and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Yohanse Torres into the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now it's going to be Thomas Malone. First offering misses the mark. The 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one. Basabe leads off first with one away. Now fly ball to right center. Whitaker racing over to make the catch.
The bat, Michael Cantu.
And the batter now, Michael Cantu. He popped out his first time. Lifted in the air, right field. Barefoot makes the catch, and that'll do it. Halfway through this one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here is Zach Daniels.
For the Hooks, the left fielder, Zach.
The pitch. The air out towards right center. And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he makes it to third. Winning run aboard and nobody out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Fly ball down the line, and that one gets down. Fair ball. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Around second now, going for three. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Number 80, batting for the second time, and that's strike one. No outs, runner over at third. Ripped to first, caught.
Now batting, the third baseman, Edwin.
And here is Edwin Diaz. Doubled his first time up. Badly for ball one.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little